I'm Brooke Marie and I'm a baby wearing educator and consultant based in Brisbane in Australia, and I'm really looking forward to talking to you today about the Marsupi baby carrier and showing you how to set it up correctly and safely with your baby. It's a beautiful, lightweight, easy to use carrier that can be used from 3.5 kilos up to 15 kilos. You can carry your baby facing into you for a great snuggle or over onto your hip as they get a bit older and more curious as well. So you want to start by finding the logo here on the waist belt, making sure that it's upright and not upside down. Once that's there, placing it onto your waist. I like to come a little bit around to the side to make sure I can see what I'm doing and just secure that nice and firmly there on my waist. Then I'm going to turn it back to the front, making sure it's center on my body. Once I'm happy with that, I'm now ready to pick my baby up. So what I want to be able to do is just gently tilt my head down and be able to kiss the top of my baby's head. And that's where I know I'm going to meet their bottom with the carrier. And as they get longer and bigger, that carrier waist belt will move down ever so slightly. But we want it nice and high to start with. So once I've picked my baby up, I'm going to keep a secure hand on them at all times as I'm placing them into the carrier and securing it. I'm going to bring this back panel up over their back smoothly, keeping that hand there on them. I'm going to put one shoulder strap over my shoulder and then the other. Now I'm going to reach behind and find the opposite shoulder to bring diagonally across my back. Once I've got it here, I'm going to keep a hand on my baby and just nicely, firmly pull that to secure baby in the carrier. We don't want to have it close up to our neck and we don't want it slipping off our shoulder either. So just in the middle there of our shoulder is the perfect place. But once I'm happy with that firmness, I'm going to bring that strap along the back panel and secure it on the velcro there. And then I'm ready to tighten the other side. So reaching again, making sure you don't twist it along the way. Going to make sure that's in the center of our shoulder, giving a nice pull, and then securing it on the velcro. Now you're all secure, we're going to finalize the carry by doing a pelvic tuck with our baby. So you simply reach in, holding their thighs, and what you're going to do is scoop their pelvis up and towards you. So it's scooping motion like so. And what that does is really help to round baby's spine into the carrier and prop their knees up in the hip healthy M position. And then you're pretty much all set up. If you need extra head support, you can use this here. So you can bring this up and clip it. You have two settings, so two buttons if you need lots of head support or your baby's a bit bigger, your baby's a bit taller. Otherwise, you can just go to one setting and fold that down there. So for little newborns, supporting them all the way up to about the bottom of their earlobe provides a really good neck support for them. So we always want their airways to be clear, and I'll go over the TICS guidelines now. So T stands for tight. We always want baby to be nice and tight and firm in the carrier. You should be able to confidently let go and they don't move. They move with you and not away from you. In view means you can see their airways at all times and they're in view to you, and your baby is as well. They're not smothered in the carrier and fabrics covering them, they're completely in view. C is chin off chest, so their chin is off their chest, and if you want you can even put two fingers between their chin and their chest, and that way we know that they're not slumping in the carrier, which could be an airway issue. K stands for close enough to kiss, so like we said at the start, gently propping your head down and you can kiss the top of their head. We don't want to be extending our neck and trying to kiss them, that way they're a little bit too low. So just a little look down and they're right there. And S is a nice supported spine. So that spine is curved and supported firmly in the carrier as well. So always monitor your baby while you're carrying them, making sure their airways are clear at all times and they're in view to you. To get your baby out of the carrier, we're just going to reverse how we put them in. So slowly taking your time, and now you want to place a secure hand on your baby as you're removing them. Take your time, slow and steady, off one shoulder, reaching in, holding your baby as you take them off the other. And that's how you do a nice, safe and secure carry with your baby.